device. You can hear it. How about that? Let's do that. It's Christmas music. It's a jazz Christmas playlist. Hear that? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me go back to the artifacts. Next week I'm going to be making tamales and champorado. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to pop this back over the stove. Hello, everyone. It's lagging, but it's okay. You know what they say. Do it. I hate that. The Twitch stream is a little better, actually. By the way. Yeah. Jazz it up. Yeah, here. I'll raise it up a little bit so y'all can hear it. Yeah, here you go. All right, so it's a little peppery at the moment, but it's fine. I put some milk in there, so we're gonna go ahead and put this back on at a pretty low temperature. And yes. All right, so now we're gonna make the hand pies. Let me go ahead and wipe the cooking station. I can't send it. Oh, okay, there. That's like because the cameras are flipped. I forgot. Alright, cool. Clean up my station. And the yeast, and the beast, and the gotta beast. Cool. Okay. So the pie. I'm gonna try to. Oh, look at big bitty band. You see Baby Yoda by the way? I feel bad for the Twitch stream or the Twitch people because they can't see Baby Yoda. Well, they can't see Baby Yoda. Well, I'll combine these two videos, so it's like this and that. Anyway, so these scare me when I open them, but basically, what you're gonna do, right? This the recipe keeps scrolling up really fast. When you bring the dough together in a circle, and you prep this. Hold on. And I should have dude, it didn't pop. Usually like pops too loud. So you're gonna want to roll it out. So that's why I have a little mini roller. You don't want the big roller because this one. I'll show you the process actually right here. With this mini roller, what you're gonna do is you're going to be rolling it, and you want to keep it with your two index middle fingers, and you want to roll it like that. So when we're doing that, we're gonna first get this thing out of its apparatus, slap it. Oh, you can't see me slap, huh? Slap. And then put this in the trash. Slap. But before we do all of that, we also want to mix the macaroni. And then get that wet towel. Don't want too wet. Oh yeah, so the history of mac and cheese, where are we now? So they were making the sauce because it's basically like a curry, right? So they wanted to make a cheesy sauce. So they put Parmesan and pepper. And that was in the 18th century, 1770 cookbook. And that's the first recorded version of it, at least. Hey, Dylan. And it should be tender but firm. And that's what we're doing. We're doing it al dente because it's going to be firmer because we're going to be baking it in a pie form after. So anyways, let's go over here. Bye. So you cover it like that. Just kidding, you can't cover it. So that is wrap a little and you want to half cover it. You know how I said the thing you get that out of it. So no part of the macaroni should be melted, so that's why you want to stir. You want to put olive oil in there, or vegetable oil or something, so to be consistent with what you're doing. Sorry, this is for the Twitch. This is for the Twitch stream right there. Hello. All right. So. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so yeah. The music was pretty loud. There we go. Is that good? There we go. No, we put it. There we go. Okay. I know, because on Twitch there's no music here. Oh, it's just my head. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and flour. We can put this. We'll put this on the milk right there. Cool. Awesome. Alright, cool. So you're gonna go ahead and flour up your board. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this board. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and flour your workspace. Put like a pretty good amount of flour. Spread it out and then keep it on the extremities of the workspace so I could just pull some more back like that. Okay. Cool. You want to have a handy sharpened knife and your spoon. Okay. So get the dough thing. Get the dough. You're gonna want to roll it out. Like so. Between the two fingers, 1, 2, and see how I'm rolling it like that. So it's easier to roll. You can also put pressure with your thumbs when you're rolling it. And then right here, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting it into my pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with these 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just kidding, I can't count, so throw that out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and roll these out even smaller. Let's roll those out. Shall we? Cool. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with this one right here. Alright. And I'll turn the music back up. And then go over the history of that. Oh, for everyone on Twitch, let's go ahead and watch something really quick. Let's watch this one. It's a little infomercial about the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, actually. So the Church of the Flying
If someone believes something that you don't, it's always crazy. I think believing in a guy who walked on water and a guy who split at the sea is crazy. And they say to me, my religion is crazy, but yeah, what's the difference?
Can say a Pastafarian is not a true religion because it's based on the same grounds as every other religion. When you have a new religion, you have to fight for your rights.
The attorney for the man says his client is, quote, Pastafarian and was denied his religious right as a member of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monsters.
All religions, they all have elements that are not very credible, not realistic. That's why it's called belief. You have to believe it, not explain it or rationalize it. If something looks like a religion, people say it is a religion, and people say they are adherents of this religion, it should be recognized as such.
The Flying Spaghetti Monster not only deserves, but we mandate equal protection under the law. Our religion must be protected.
Rastafarians need to have a pasta strainer on their head for all their government IDs. They don't have to, but it's like the joke they do. So the origin of the pasta. The flying spaghetti monster was first described in a satirical open letter written by Bobby Henderson, he's the creator of the FSM, in 2005, protested the Kansas State Board of Education and their decision to permit teaching intelligent design as an alternative to evolution in public social science classes, because they didn't want to teach Darwin or even introduce Darwinism as a concept or philosophy. And it's like, if you don't know what Darwinism is, not just you don't believe in it, but you don't know what it is, it's kind of inhibits you to explore other scientific discoveries, or just like information base. So we took the pasta off the heat, and but I'm on the Twitch where the ingredients are like rolling by and stuff like that. So where are you going to see? Oh yeah, so the flying spaghetti. Alright, so after Henderson published the letter on his website, the Flying Spaghetti Monster rapidly became an internet phenomenon. So that's like Reddit, MySpace, kind of like early stages of Facebook and Tumblr, like 2006 to 2009. And from there, it became a symbol of opposition to the teaching of intelligent design in all public schools in the U.S. I think some around the world. I'm not sure, but yeah. And these out. So I'm cutting these up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how it should double? You should yield for it. If the package says you can make 12 pies, you should be able to make about 18 or 20, because you're cutting these into little smaller slices that we're going to roll back again and cut again with the flour and cut into another slice. So in January 2005, right, Bobby Henderson, 24-year-old, he's 24 by the way, he's an Oregon State University physics graduate, and he sent that, the letter to the Kansas board regarding the flying spaghetti monster and Pastafarianism and about intelligent design and all that stuff. And as he did that, in that letter, he satirized creationism by professing his belief that whenever scientists carbon dates an object, a supernatural creator that closely resembles a flying spaghetti monster in meatballs is there changing the results with his noodly appendages, end quote. So now we're going to go